It's your boy Smokes. Welcome to the Smokin Spree show. Give me the dap. Boom! How's life been for you?
Oh, it's been good, man. Doing good. I've been doing all kinds of shows. I just recently did the Mr. Capone and Amanda Perez show at the Actor Theater, and that thing was off the chain.
Hey, bro, that's crazy. A lot of people don't like Capone right now, bro.
I know, man.
Hey, you know what?
It's so crazy, man.
Hey, you know how I went live that one day?
Yeah.
Who was talking shit about him? I forgot who. Oh,
Yeah.
45.
Okay, yeah, I know,
right?
yeah.
So people think that I don't like Capone, but it's because I've been interviewing people that don't like him, right? So I've been covering. So, I mean, I really don't have any beefs with Capone.
Right, yeah.
You know, but I don't like some of the shit that he says, though.
I feel that.
And he's coming and performing, and I think he's coming to Texas to perform on purpose to, you know.
He was trying to gain some love. I know that much. Because, I mean, like, it was like he was asking, you know, y'all feeling me? Y'all, it was a thing. Like, you know, he was out here cruising around trying to gain some fans and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So, is he cool?
He was cool to me. As a person, like, to me, I got to chop it up not too much, but briefly and shit. You know, him and his manager and shit.
Is he cool?
He's cool to me, shit, man.
Oh, fuck that motherfucker, bro. Nah, I was kidding. I got no beefs with him, bro, but he just, I don't like his vibes, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like a bad aura coming from him, but you know what's tripped out? A lot of people in Texas been talking shit about Capone like heavy in West Texas and shit, East Texas.
I've been seeing the little. It's like a little beef going on with Texas and Cali right now.
So what are you thinking? Like, do you think like something might pop off?
Me personally, I'm a dude of unity, man. Like I like bringing people together. So being out there and I'm DJing a show that Mr. Capone is in Texas. He's trying to get fans. He's trying to gain love. I'm just happy to be a part of that and like be able to push that word of unity out there. Bring that no hating vibes and no. It was all good. That day was all good, man. Everybody was enjoying themselves at that show, man.
That's the cool thing about you, Spree. Like you're cool with everybody, bro.
Yeah, I try to be, man. I try. Like.
Is this all based off of SPM stuff? Is that what the whole beef is? SPM
I believe
so. Capone, that's exactly what it is. So Capone, Mr. Capone, he's been talking shit about SPM, about of his charges, right?
Which, I mean, obviously.
So SPM was convicted.
It was kind of a bad thing when it came out.
He was convicted of a sexual assault on a minor.
Some bad stuff. Yep.
So Capone. He doesn't agree with that. I think nobody agrees with that.
Well, of course.
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree.
I've never defended SPM, but I've never been against SPM either. Because ultimately, I don't know the fucking truth. None of us know the truth.
It's all speculation. What do you do with that, right? Like.
But anyway, so he's been talking shit about SPM, and that I don't mind that. You know what I mean? That's his opinion. That's how he feels, and I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad at all. Just because I interviewed some people and covered it, I've never personally attacked Mr. Capone. Right. But anyways, so he started talking shit about SPM. SPM is from Houston, Texas, Dope House Records. Right. So a lot of Texas rappers are just backing up SPM. So now it's become a California versus Texas thing.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so that's where it's at right now. So anything he says about SPM, people take it about he's talking shit about Texas. Right. And he really, if you go down his interviews, there's not a lot of times where he attacks Texas. He's always showing love to Texas, but he does. If you listen carefully, he does make these fucking certain remarks, bro. Just little sneak disses, bro, to Texas. Yeah. Like sometimes he'll say it very nice. He's kind of smart. Yeah. He says it nicely, but he says that basically he says that sucker shit. Any Texas rapper that rides with SPM or defends him
is on some sucker shit.
Some sucker shit. You know what I mean? That's what Mr. Capone is saying. Okay. So a lot of Texas rappers
that's where the hate comes from.
Yes, that's where it's a Texas and Cali thing.
The beef, rather, not the hate. The whole
it's like situation. A thing. It's a Cali, Texas thing right now.
And then it started off with just Capone talking shit. Now it's getting bigger. Now fans are taking sides. You got Texas rappers, Texas fans defending SPM and other rappers.
There's a separate beef going on as well. There's that Mexican OT with Lefty from Cali. And they're having a little words with each other.
Bro. They're cool at first.
So now that feeds into the whole Texas-Cali beef as well, because that's a whole nother thing going on. That's some beef with the two states. You know what I'm saying?
And Lefty Gunplay,
Lefty Gunplay's crazy.
He's pretty dope, bro.
He's pretty dope, man. Honestly.
But I think he's more entertaining to watch on interviews.
Of course, he's more of a viral rapper.
Yeah, he's dope. He's dope, and his personality is real loud.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't bum his music.
Right.
Really, but he is dope. But it's not my type of shit.
But he's
I
the
feel
complete opposite of Mexican OT, in my opinion.
Right.
Yes.
He has
Oh
that
yeah.
sound.
That Mexican OT. Yeah. So this is what I feel.
Viral, so
I think.
It's not like he was trying to necessarily. Like there was nothing in his gameplay that was like, oh, this is gonna be a viral moment.
Right.
He's just been making solid music, and the world finally caught on. In my opinion.
And you know what? Chicano rappers in California, I feel like they box themselves in.
Oh, definitely.
In Chicano rap.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like does Chicano rap exist in Texas?
Barely, kind of.
Would you call SPM Chicano rap?
No, I wouldn't.
I would call it
So you know,
Houston rap.
I think Chicano rappers in Texas have like it's more easier for them to make it nationwide.
Is Chingo from
than California or Chicano
Chingo's
rappers.
from Texas.
Chingo from Texas?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
that would be.
He was a parody though. He was a parody.
Yeah, he had a lot of parody shit.
It was a parody, but like, bro, still had the move. Like,
Yeah.
bro's still doing shows now.
Oh yeah.
He's doing comedy now.
Hey, he's a conservative.
He was
He's
Lil
big.
Dicky
He's a
before
big
Lil
trumper
Dicky
now,
was
bro.
Lil Dicky.
Yeah, he is.
Like, I don't know.
Do y'all feel like that Mexican OT has surpassed SPM?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
I
I
would
do.
say so.
Yeah.
Like how?
Well,
In which way? Look,
not
listen.
culturally,
I was
no.
having this argument earlier on social media. SPM has built not only he doesn't only have the numbers and the streams, but he's built a strong legacy.
That's what I'm saying. His name rings bells regardless of where he's at.
Anybody in Texas, any Mexican in the country,
They know,
in the damn country.
SPM. Yeah.
I know every Mexican that I know. They know at least 3 or 4
Mexican,
songs from SPM.
But SPM ran 2000 to 2010. Let's be honest. In the Chicano rap scene, ran 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who Mexican OT's been out
Dope
for
house.
2 years and his name's on the same level. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
The quick.
I mean,
do we compare?
I mean, I see.
But social media's to blame for
Yeah,
that
social
shit.
media.
I say
is
right
to
now.
blame,
I say right now that
Shit.
that Mexican OT has to do more to be bigger than SPM, but soon he will be.
Has to do more currently.
Yeah,
To
I
be
think he has to do a
Yeah.
little bit more. You know what I mean?
I can see that. I agree. With
I want to see.
He needs more classics.
I want to.
He needs a few more hits.
Can you name an OT song?
Yeah,
Johnny Dane.
Johnny Dane. That's his
Besides
biggest
that.
hit.
Point him out.
But
He only has one.
because
Yeah, he only has
Paul
one.
Wall is
Yeah.
on the song
Yeah.
too.
It's
Yeah.
very.
Paul Wallaby
Yeah,
is
yeah.
on your
Paul Wall,
song?
Yeah.
co-sign.
That's what I'm saying. He only has one hit right now.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
He only has really one big hit, right? Johnny Dane is his
Well,
big hit.
he
But
got
bro's
that
doing
other
tours and
point
shit,
him out
bro.
with the
Bro's on
baby.
his shit right now, though. Like,
But
Yeah,
A lot of
and
people
he
love
is.
this shit.
He's. Would you
It
say
ain't
he's
booming.
mainstream? That Mexican OT. He's mainstream.
I don't believe in mainstream anymore. Honestly, like, if
I
if you're
understand
talking
that.
mainstream, you're on the radio.
right.
Like, but nobody
Your pop.
listens to radio. So is it mainstream anymore? Is Trippie Redd mainstream?
Well, mainstream.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the definition of
Trippie
mainstream?
Redd, man, he got some new shit.
In
That's,
my opinion,
A mainstream artist is somebody who's being pushed by a big label, and they're putting them not only on the radio but on
Yeah.
social media. Social media is where it's at, and the labels have something to do with social media.
Man, I don't know,
they
man.
run
But
they
it
run it.
doesn't usually come quickly like that. Like, I feel like Mexican OT got the internet fame, not the label fame. Like, of course, you have the Drakes that
Selling
are still
records and
constantly
shit.
playing on the radio.
Yeah.
You have the SZAs. You have the obviously
Big
a big label
Yeah.
artist on radio.
right. Yeah.
But do you listen to the radio on your daily commute, or do you listen to your music on your phone?
I actually do listen to radio a
You
lot.
listen to the radio.
Only because I'm too lazy to put the Bluetooth on.
Right. I mean, a general
But
person,
yeah,
it connects
yes.
when they get in the car.
Radio's dying.
Spotify.
Radio's dying.
Radio's not a good measure of
Yeah, it's down.
Yeah.
these days.
But there is still a big audience for radio. But what
Yeah,
I mean,
it is, yeah.
I think when people say radio now, we're not talking just the radio. We're not talking just the radio. We're talking about streaming platforms.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you got a big label, they can push what is pretty much payola, which now it's in streaming platforms now, bro.
Yeah.
And they used to pay for the radio play. Now they pay to get their music streamed, bro.
Yeah.
Have
Now
Spotify
they
put this
pay
shit
to get
out.
playlists.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
The
anyways.
game has changed for sure.
Yeah, it has.
But do you knock a radio artist for being a radio artist though, or do they have their clout?
I don't think you should. I don't think. Nah.
Do you know any of Tyler's music? Tyler's playing all over that Water song. Do you know any of music besides
I've
that?
been I don't know any of her
But
other
the radio
music.
took her
It's
by fucking leaps and
Right,
bounds.
yeah.
Bro,
That's
she's an industry plant, bro. She's an industry
Do you
plant.
think that?
Yeah.
honestly,
1000% for sure.
I could see
She's
that.
an
too.
industry plant, bro.
I can see
I
that.
can see it too. Honestly, If
Bro,
we're
like
being
she
real,
got famous like over a fucking weekend, bro.
I love
like
that song though.
When
That
she's
water
like
song
18, 19,
shit.
right?
Okay,
I've been
but
playing the
let's
shit
be
out of that
honest,
shit.
Did y'all hear the
because-
song before Travis Scott was featured on it? Because I didn't.
I did.
You did?
I
I did.
DJ though. I mean,
I
I
heard
hear
one.
shit.
So y'all saw the big name feature coming off of it?
I actually
Or
didn't
not
see
really?
that coming.
You didn't see
I
it
didn't see it coming. I just thought she was gonna
It
be
is
hot for
Travis
that
Scott,
song.
right? I'm not-
And then Travis Scott got on that song and it was like,
Is it?
I think it's. I'm pretty positive.
Come on, Jamie, look it up.
I saw her
Fucking T in the
post
building.
I know she
snippet
does have
on
a big
Instagram
feature
or
on it
something.
though.
I think so. I think so.
I just know that water song goes. I be playing that shit.
But the song goes crazy.
Yeah,
But why? Is it really a good song?
it's catchy. It's
It's
Or-
very
catchy, Dougie.
vibey.
All you need is a catchy hook. That's all you need, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
That kids can sing along to.
It's
Yeah,
very
Travis
vibey,
Scott. It is Travis Scott.
Oh, okay.
So.
catchy,
But-
just easy to sing and.
But that's what I'm saying. Did the song get bigger because of Travis Scott's feature? Or do you think Tyler would have been the
Nah, it was
name
already
she
big.
was?
He got Travis Scott got on it because it benefited him.
Right,
You think
yeah.
so?
I
Yes.
think so, yeah.
That song was
Who
already.
paid who?
That song.
Who paid who to get on the song? In your opinion?
I don't know, man.
I think it's an opportunity
She probably
for
paid.
Travis Scott. I mean, Travis
Yeah.
Scott's huge, right?
No fucking way.
I mean, but the song is big.
No.
The song was huge
It
before he got
wasn't
on it.
not that
It was
big.
viral everywhere, right? It was
Yeah, it's
everywhere,
pretty
Dougie.
big. Yeah, it is pretty
Bro,
big.
I mean,
Okay.
he's making money.
I
Okay,
got
but
different
hear me out.
versions of that song too, man.
Who does it benefit more to put the money up? Travis Scott's been popping forever, right? Okay, he had his little shit in Houston where that shit happened. He lost a bunch of money off of that Astro
Revenue
World
and shit. He
Yeah.
did.
Like,
An image,
obviously
bad
so.
bleeding
I mean,
on
somebody
his
died,
image.
right? Like, let's be honest.
Yeah. That was a
That
big.
was
That was a
terrible
huge.
event.
That was a huge downer for
A
him, bro.
huge downer in his career.
Bad.
Yeah, bro.
But is it
I can't believe he came back. From
Is
that.
it worth? He was already back.
That's
before
impressive.
the Tyler feature, though. Does it benefit him to pay her, or does it benefit the new artist to pay the?
I don't think he
established
paid her
artist?
for sure. 1000%
Do
sure.
you think it was like a fair trade type?
It was a
thing?
fair trade. Okay.
Period.
So what do y'all think about the diss? Kendrick
About
shot.
Kendrick shot, man, I enjoyed it. I think Kendrick came at him aggressively, like more like just in your face type shit, man, and like
He got gangster with him, Spree.
yeah, he did. I feel
All right,
like
give me 1 second. Watch this.
I like it.
Watch. Go
I
ahead.
think
Go
it
ahead.
was shock factor more than anything.
I like it.
No,
I think it was shock factor.
You saw
because
you say hit
nobody
that bars?
nobody expected that.
Yeah.
Why are we beefing?
Definitely shock
and
value.
then he just
Yeah.
made a beef out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously there may be some shit on the side, blah blah blah, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
some shit on the personal end. But like, I think that's what. The same way with Control. I think
Yes.
it's another Control. If
Right.
we're being honest.
Control
Like,
2.
You're taking.
It
shots
is.
at
No,
everybody.
most. Yes.
Completely, which is not a bad.
But
business
Control was
move.
fucking even
Control
way
was
more
amazing.
crazier because he did
No.
like
Yeah.
Who
40
else was
rappers
on
and
Control?
shit.
Who else was on Control? Can you name any of the other rappers that rapped on that?
No, I can't, bro.
That's what I'm saying,
Wasn't it
like-
a Big Sean? Wait, who was this?
It was a Big Sean song.
Big
yes,
Sean song.
But
Yeah, yeah.
At the end of the day, that was Kendrick's song. You know what I'm saying? Just
He
the
owned
same way
it.
that this is Kendrick's song.
Yeah, and, like everybody skips past Future's part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who? Drake. Drake. No, but like in real life though, like.
Okay, look. He said, these ninjas talking out their necks. Don't pull no coffin out your mouth. You know, pretty much saying what you're saying is gonna get you
Yeah,
killed, right?
Gonna get you dead.
He said, I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Just those
Yeah.
little subtle lines are even hard, bro. That's some gangster shit to say.
hard, bro.
Like,
Like-
motherfucker, you know, I'm from the hood. I'm paranoid. I'm used to shit popping off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I'm too paranoid for a threat.
Do you think that bar was based at specifically the big three line? Like he doesn't think that should be in competition with the other two? Like
that's a
he
good point.
should be number one, period, on
Yes.
anybody's list?
I
Do you
think
that
that's
was
what he's going for.
The emphasis on that bar?
I think so. Yeah, I like that. I
can
like
see
that.
I can see that being like.
He said, DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one's better. I like the way he says it.
Yeah.
So right here. So it's a lot of goofies with a check.
Goofies with a check.
Oh my God, that shit
is
hit hard, bro.
That's
It's
a
not
hard
Goofies,
line.
but you know he's talking about Drake, because Drake is the #1 selling rap artist right now. You know
I
what
mean, look at this too.
But
Look
one
at
of the
this
top
too.
selling artists in the
also
world.
resonates
Look
to
at this too,
Instagram.
man.
So you know
Drake-
he's getting paid.
Look
So
at this. Goofy is a dog. Drake for the dogs. You get it?
Shit.
Yeah, for all the dogs.
For all the
That was
dogs.
the Drake
Goofy is a
song.
dog.
Yes, of course.
So of course,
It's
your
fucking
Goofies.
Whoop.
Goofy, man. See, that's Mickey Mouse reference.
Goofy's a dog.
That's
man.
one.
He
Yeah,
says,
I mean, he was coming to Drake with
I
that.
hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperature bipolar. I choose violence. I love that part. I love that because that's when he's getting his gangster mode, bro. He's building up. He said, okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem, bro.
Yeah.
And that is just the most hip hop shit to say, bro. Like, let's see if you really bout it, motherfucker. You want to rap? Let's go on the fucking lines then, and let's
Yeah.
fucking rap this shit out then, motherfucker.
Right, like bar for
Let's
bar,
go to
yeah.
war.
Can we
Right.
also talk for a second about how dope like the delivery of the bars were?
Yeah, bro, the cadence.
Pitch-wise,
cadence.
cadences,
See,
wow.
some people don't like
That's
that.
Kendrick's perfect. That's Kendrick's niche. You know,
But
he's
what I'm
going
saying?
in.
got
He's animated, bro.
cadences, period.
He's animated
He
with
was,
his.
he
But to
was,
say the shit you're saying, so happy and go lucky, is like, damn.
Yeah.
You're really feeling yourself, huh? Like, you know what I'm
See,
saying?
that's
Like,
what hip hop
you
is.
are dissing
It's
me with
confidence.
a smile on your face, dog, because you don't give a fuck about what I'm gonna say back.
right, yeah.
The confidence is there, dog. Like,
Yes, 1000%. Okay, he said, ninjas click up but cannot be legit. No 40 water.
40 watts.
Listen to me, guys. E40,
Yeah.
right? And he has Be Legit is a rapper in a rap group they had.
with E40,
Yes.
yes,
And it was called Clicked Up.
but
Yeah.
also 40 is Drake's producer.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so hard, man. Like,
Kendrick never misses with the word.
And he said ninjas clicking up. Clicked Up was the name
Yeah.
of the group.
and then
Or
also,
an album they did.
in the
Yeah,
fucking-
with the group that you were
With
the
E40
track.
and
Yeah,
his
yeah.
Brother.
uh,
Be Legit.
Drake's lines.
So he
What
said,
Be Legit,
ninjas
brothers?
clicking up but cannot be legit. No 40 water.
That's a Drake at Drake too, because his lines in that song, the previous song with him and Cole, he's I'm trying to click out on you. I'm trying to click. He was saying
right,
that
that was
shit.
the
And
hook. That was the hook.
Yes.
right there.
Yeah. And the one at the very end when the beat changed, you know what I'm saying, on that song. and shit
Okay.
With J. Cole.
Fuck sneak dissing. First person shooter. I hope they came with the 3 switches. First person shooter was a
Yeah.
song
I
that
mean,
Drake
that's-
and J. Cole did together.
Yeah.
That's the song that mentions the big three.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Ye-
First person shooter.
Which
People-
references the 3 switches.
Yes.
Cause I'm not one of the big 3, bitch. I'm one.
Yes.
Like you better kill all of them.
Yes, bro, you
Like,
see?
Yeah, it's too lit.
Bro, it's fucking beautiful, bro. This is literally line
Yeah.
for fucking line, okay?
Right.
So in a minute, I'm gonna talk about J. Cole's response. Okay, so keep it in
Okay.
mind. Keep in mind, it's every fucking bar, okay?
Right.
All right.
Smokes, question.
yes.
How long do you think it took him to write that verse? Write that verse. Do
It's,
you think that was
it's well
Do you
constructed.
think that was a planned thing, or do you think that he just got offended?
I think he got mad
one
after
night?
first person shooter came out.
Yeah.
He didn't like it
I
for
think
some
he did
reason.
Since then, do you think it's been like a planned thing?
I
to
think he
drop
was like,
this song since
they
then?
can't be
Listen
like
to
that.
me.
Because Future's a late.
Hey, have y'all heard
artist,
about the
let's be
theory
honest.
about the hip hop civil war that's coming? Have y'all heard about this?
No.
People are
Do
taking
tell, do
fucking
tell,
sides,
baby.
bro. People are taking fucking sides. So it's all with Future, Metro Boomin, and
yeah,
Drake
yeah,
beef.
yeah.
Then you got Kendrick, and then you got the people who are siding with him. He's part of. Did you hear that bar where he says, "I crash out like fuck rap, diss Melly Mel if I have to."
Oh, yeah,
Eminem
Melly Mel.
and Melly Mel went back and forth.
Yeah, yeah.
Melly Mel was talking
Yeah, I
dirt. He was talking shit about Eminem in an interview.
I saw
Eminem
some
hit him
shit
with the
about that.
Eminem dissed him. So
Right.
right there, he's paying. He's shouting out
paying
Eminem.
homage to Eminem.
He's shouting.
Of course.
Right.
He's siding with Eminem.
Because
Right,
how
yeah.
could you not?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, it's a
Eminem
whole-
is the best lyricist
Okay.
of our generation.
So-
of my generation.
Yes.
Maybe not y'all, but mine.
So I have a YouTube channel, of course, right? And I do content on Facebook and YouTube. And I made this video. I have a theory that Eminem and J. Cole have been going back and forth. I break it down in this video, so go check it out. Go to my Facebook, go to YouTube, just type in Smokes Road, J. Cole, Eminem, rap beef. All right, type that in. You're gonna see my video. I break it down very well.
Yeah.
And basically, J. Cole said that line on that fucking what's it called? Fuck, I can't believe I'm y'all gonna be mad at me for forgetting the name of the song, but J. Cole says the line about Macklemore, Iggy Azalea, and Eminem about the Grammys.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The song
that was on 2014 Hills Drive or whatever the name of that album.
Yes.
His most popular album, if we're being honest.
This song is a big fucking song for him.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Same shit that No Role Models came out on. The same 2014 Hills Drive.
Yes.
That's the album. It came out. It was one of those songs.
So Eminem, in a couple of songs, he says, "Don't compare me to that Iggy bitch."
Yeah.
He says that in the diss against MGK. Don't compare me to that Iggy bitch.
The Horns one, when MGK and Eminem were first beefing.
Yeah, when MGK hit him with Rap Devil.
See, Oh, Rap Devil. Okay. See, I didn't even know he dissed Iggy. That's crazy.
So
why does everybody hate on Iggy? Let's be honest. Like she
Hold
ain't
on.
done nothing. She's been chilling for like 5 years,
Right.
bro. Like,
But listen. So Eminem, 2 times in 2 different songs said, "Don't compare me to Iggy."
Yeah.
Because that's what J. Cole's bar was about, bro. So I think that they've been hitting, and then he said, "I've been at the level J. Cole's been at." In his last track that he dissed Benzino in.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Eminem said that?
Yes,
Bro,
that newest one.
The Doomsday one?
Doomsday Part 1 or Part 2. Part 2.
The newest one, Part 2.
Yes.
The newest one, yeah.
So
with Cole Bennett, shout out Cole Bennett.
It's Cole Bennett.
Yeah.
So he's like, I've been at the level
He's
Cole
fucking king.
Bennett because it's Cole Bennett and J. Cole, where J. Cole's been at.
Yeah.
So that was like a little subtle hit to J. Cole, I think.
That was like a blessing to Cole Bennett, honestly, because needs his
So
punch.
people feel like people are taking sides right now. And you know the whole thing with P. Diddy, 50 Cent's always talking about P.
I know,
Diddy.
man.
P. Diddy's man, it's crazy, right?
That shit is
He
That
pissed
whole
off the
thing is
Illuminati.
crazy.
P. Diddy pissed off the Illuminati, bro.
P. Diddy
Yeah.
is the Illuminati.
R.
Let's
Kelly-
be honest.
Huh?
What
Shoot.
happens when P. Diddy gets locked up? What happens then? The cabal is fucked.
It's a fall of a whole empire, bro. Okay, so 1 through 10, what do you give Kendrick's diss towards J. Cole on Like That? What do you rate it at? WT.
I mean, me personally, being the first diss of the entire thing, like of the entire war, battle, whatever you want to call it, I mean, like a 7, honestly. Like, obviously, Kendrick's hot. Kendrick's name is going to bring fire to anything.
Yeah.
But if we're talking, like, straight up disses, you weren't very specific. You were just kind of just rambling at that point about some shit that you're upset about. You know what I mean? So I'll give it like a 7, 7.5.
I completely disagree with you. He was very direct.
You think so?
That big 3.
Some of them.
Well,
The big 3,
obviously
that
the
was.
big 3, but
You can't get more direct than that
okay,
big
but
3.
who's that diss towards? Drake or J. Cole?
J. Cole. Because J. Cole said it.
You think so? Just because one guy says it, they both think it. Obviously, it's both of their songs.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter what they said. You know what I mean? The big 3 was a huge bar when J. Cole said it. It's even bigger when Kendrick.
So you think it's more
Rebut.
directed at J. Cole than Drake at all?
No. He dissed Drake way more. He dissed Drake like 3-4 times.
It was 3 or 4 times.
That's what I'm saying.
He only had a line or 2 for J. Cole. But anyways,
But
I'ma
you
get
directed
mine.
this at Drake or at J. Cole?
that one line,
Oh no, the whole thing, the whole track.
he dissed both of them.
Okay.
Both.
Yeah, both.
Where do you rate it at?
I'ma just say an 8, cause I think it was solid. It was solid delivery. He was attacking it. He did say lines about both each person, and he said some crafty ass like, you got to think about different ways of how he said that line. He said some hot bars, man. And to me, the beat choice, that fucking beat. Man, that fucking beat is fire,
It's
man.
fucking insane,
that
bro.
fucking
That shit
80s
drop,
fucking
bro.
that
Man,
shit go
It
hard.
made me want to rap, bro. That beat was fucking insane.
And he got the fucking Thug from Around the Wave drop in there, and
Shit was
that's
fire,
fucking
bro.
Slim Thug drop in there, kind of, you know. and
Like, okay.
it's all kind of references in there, man. I mean, it's.
I'm gonna give the whole record,
8.
the whole record with Future, Hook, all that. I'm gonna give it a good 9.5. The whole record. Kendrick's verse, I'm gonna give it a strong 9.
Cool.
I think he was very direct. He came with that gangster energy. He's not scared to fucking say what he has on his fucking mind. So many rappers tiptoe around other rappers. They subliminally, they hit him with subliminals all the time in their raps, but they never confront it. Kendrick confronts you, and he makes it direct. he mentioned songs that the titles of songs.
Yeah.
He mentioned bars that they had said.
Yeah.
It was direct as can be, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? And that's what I loved about it. And I thought it was just hip hop shit, bro. You know what I mean?
It was.
I give it a good strong 9
for hip hop for sure.
All right, let's move on because I got some more stuff we can get to around time.
Yeah.
Who are the best rappers in Mid-Desert right now?
In Modesto, right now. Man, that's a good question, man. Like
Midland, Odessa, locals.
I mean, it's a lot of locals right now. I can see them out there pushing. I mean,
It's kind of dead right now, bro.
It kind of is. It kind of is. It's kind of slow because we don't have a steady venue right now. We don't have a steady place to just go and do a show, just a local show, and maybe 40 people will show up to. You know, not no big old crazy show, but like, you know, we don't have that right now, and I think that's really affecting the scene.
She's coming back though.
I know, I saw that.
But right now, man, like, I just know that there's people pushing out here, man. Joe the Poet, TZ, Chronos, Javi the Prophet, shit, man. I mean, you know, you got Ferrari,
Young Pacino?
Pacino.
Shout out to Young Pacino.
Shout out to him and Voodoo Child, man.
And Voodoo Child. Gavino, they're like my brothers,
They've been pushing right now.
Gavino's like my brother. Young Pacino, me and him, we're pretty cool and shit right now.
You gotta shout out the TSA camp too.
Yeah.
I mean, Miggs is doing his thing.
Oh,
And
Miggs.
Miggs,
Yeah.
The other Miggs
Well,
is also.
is Miggs from Odessa or Midland?
Midland, I think.
Oh.
I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, I feel you.
He's from the area.
I mean, there's a scene right now, but like, I just feel like, man, we need a steady venue to.
The scene doesn't have a live scene. Like,
Yeah,
we have
to go
rappers,
see these
we don't
people,
have
you know?
this perform. Or people that will go to the performance.
We got a lot of rappers, bro, that are scared to make content, bro, other than making rap songs.
Right,
Making
yeah.
music.
I understand that.
These artists out here, you need to take social media by its balls, bro. It's so
Yeah.
fucking easy to make a video on your phone, bro.
It
I've
is.
done fucking, you know, even though I lost all my equipment, I still been making content on my phone. You got a fucking phone, you can make content.
Right, yeah, you got a good phone
Yeah,
to
your
do
phone's
it.
shooting 4K regardless.
It's not
Right.
just about your music anymore, bro. This is social media. We're in a different age, a different time.
Yeah, you need to
You
be
have to
posting on
evolve.
all kind of shit.
You gotta evolve with the times.
Yeah,
Make a fucking song. Think about 3 funny skits and have your song play in the background.
yeah.
Type shit. You know what I mean? Like some comedy skits just to get fucking views in, and then put your link in the comment
That's
section.
gonna take your name way much further.
Do anything, bro. Do fucking music reviews. Do
TikToks,
fucking reaction
man.
videos. Like, you know, just make TikToks.
Yeah, TikToks. Little,
You know what I mean?
You know, any kind of little video content, man.
Other
Video
ways
is
to
king
get your
right
music
now.
out, and you gotta just evolve with the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know it takes time and money. You know, so I know it can be hard. But I think rappers in Midland, Odessa, we lack that social media presence.
Yeah.
We need more podcasts. You know what I mean? This podcast right here is going to be a big deal. Because
Right.
we're going to
Yeah,
really...
man.
This podcast is about building the local scene. It's about making it
Yeah,
strong.
yeah,
I'm going
definitely.
to bring in other rappers in here. We're going to discuss, hip-hop events and people's music in Midland.
Right,
Odessa
how they
area.
doing and how their careers is going, what they want to do in life, you know, projects they working on, all kinds of shit with different artists, man, you know.
So we need more podcasters out there, man. More people making content and stuff like that. Do it up, do it up.
Yeah.
Are female rappers taking over the game right now, mainstream wise?
That's a good
Yes.
question.
Glorilla,
right there, man.
Yeah.
Cardi B, Nicki Minaj,
They're
Megan
out
Thee
here
Stallion,
heavy, man, heavy.
Wholeheartedly, yes.
Ice Spice.
Yes.
They're
They're out
fucking
here heavy.
murdering it right now, bro. Lotto.
Yeah,
Name one hard
Glorilla.
male artist on the radio right now.
man.
You know-
You can't because.
Hey, you
they're
said
all
hard. No,
hard.
did he? Yeah, you hear about the cultural shift that's going on right now? Instead of saying no homo or pause.
No Diddy.
Yeah,
No
you
Diddy.
can't name one, no Diddy. Period, bro. Like,
Funny.
I don't know. I feel like
Hey,
the
it's
female
true though,
artists
man.
are taking over.
Yes.
Real life,
Who's your favorite?
Lotto.
Love
I
Lotto.
gotta go with Lotto.
Hey,
bro.
fuck.
Yeah.
Lotto is fucking dope, bro.
I gotta go with Lotto.
She's in her-
I don't have a favorite, man. I be playing them
Glow,
all.
hey, that
Glow-
song,
Glow
that
hard
yeah,
shit.
Glow, that shit was hard, bro.
Yeah.
But her first shit
The
was
music
hard,
video
too.
was hard.
Yeah, it was.
Before she fixed her teeth, she was hard too. Like, she's been rapping for a minute though. I feel like she's one of the ones that can stand on her craft. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's been working at the shit. She
I know
wasn't,
that, like,
Yeah.
overnight
with the female
success
rappers, it's
type
like
shit.
levels to the ratchetness too, man. Like you got like
Sexy
to me,
Red.
you got like more classy in the game females like Nicki and Cardi and them, and then you got
More
like
classy?
just ghetto ratchet fucking.
He's talking about there's levels to it.
Sexy
There's
red.
levels to the
levels
thuggy.
to the ratchet.
There's levels
It's
to it.
levels to the
I guess I
ratchet.
would put
They're a
Nicki in a
nice,
higher
fancy,
class than-
clean.
Like sexy
Ratchet.
red is
Oh, sexy
fucking.
Then you got
like-
hood ratchet.
Sexy
Yeah.
red
It's
is
like
down
ghetto
here,
fabulous.
maybe, like, up
Yeah.
here as
You
far
know what
as,
I
like,
mean?
Yeah.
There's levels to
That's the
ratchetness.
spectrum, you know
And
what
you
I'm
got sexy
saying?
going-
Like it's such a
continue.
spectrum, bro. Like and it's just like sexy red is over here like talking about fucking booty holes and
My booty all around. Yeah, oh God.
all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And like it's so crazy to see that spectrum. You know what I'm saying?
You know how
Like,
people are always complaining about, I'm a huge hip hop head, all right? Big time. East Coast, everybody knows East Coast rap is my favorite rap. I know
Yeah.
people get mad
Yeah.
at me. Oh, Texas should be your favorite. No. East Coast, New York, 1990s,
Yeah,
Big L,
that
Nas.
that
That's my shit. You know
I
what I
can
mean?
see that.
Right.
I can see that for sure.
But what was my point?
You're a hip hop head.
Hip hop head,
You know
okay.
about the East Coast?
Thank you, hip hop head. Hip hop head, right? So people are always saying, man, this shit ain't real hip hop. This shit ain't this and that. Dude, hip hop has evolved. You know what I mean?
I know.
Basically, you can get on the mic and rap over any kind of beat you want and say whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
It's music, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if we're talking about categories, then yeah,
Right.
we can put this shit
Break it down.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like-
We can say this is hip hop. This is like, but what's real hip hop?
Right. It's so many
Lyricism?
levels to it. Right.
Do you
Yeah.
think local artists should be performing to vocals, or do you think they should be performing to the instrumental?
With no backing track.
With no
I
mean,
backing
maybe
vocals.
ad-libs,
Though
you know,
I say if the
like-
sound is good, bro, there's nothing wrong with background vocals.
But I mean, do you agree with performing, like, if I pulled my shit up on Apple and I performed it while he's playing it on Apple Music, like, do you have the same respect for me as you would if I didn't have any vocals on the track at all?
I don't know about that.
Like, I mean, real life artist to artist, because I mean, like, that makes a difference.
You know what's crazy about some people think that hip hop has all these rules, bro.
Yeah.
There's no rules to the shit at all, but
You know what I mean? Like,
there's a general consensus
I just feel
with
like-
the crowd.
Honestly,
And
for
we can
for
all agree
like
on that.
I think this is a good segue
yeah.
to talk about what makes a DJ a DJ. That's a topic that I want to touch. I think that's a good time to transition.
Perfect tie-in, yeah.
Yeah.
So DJ Spree, my good friend here, bro. He's been
Yeah.
a DJ for how many years?
I'm going on 14 years right now.
14 fucking years. And let me tell you guys, I've known him for about 8, 9 of those years. These past 8, 9 years, right? About say
Yeah.
8, 9. And I've done lots of shows with him. I've done lots of interviews like this with him.
Yeah.
I've known him and I've seen him perform. I've seen him rap. I've seen him DJ for these past 8, 9 years.
Yeah.
And I can say right now, bro, with me witnessing his growth and other people supporting him, he's one of the greatest DJs in the West Texas
I
area.
appreciate that, man.
In history,
yeah.
bro.
Hear you, man. I
You've
feel you.
done the smallest shows.
Yeah, from
the
the smallest
biggest
to the
shows.
biggest. Yeah, I've been there for them all, man.
What do you got to say? How do you feel about that?
Man, I wouldn't change it for nothing, man. I love this life, man. Like, I feel like God blessed me with this life of being DJ Spree and doing all this for all these people and this, in this hip hop community. I mean, I love this shit, man. I wouldn't change it for nothing.
It's like where you're meant to be.
I love it, man.
Well, what-
I'm gonna keep doing it.
How do you still
too,
have that
man,
drive to
honestly.
still be a DJ?
Man, I just love it, man. I mean,
14 years, bro. It's crazy.
I go every weekend. Every weekend you can find me at a party, DJing, doing some music, doing something.
Do y'all know how we
Shit.
started off? Let me tell you.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
He
Every
had a
time.
backpack with fucking a CD player and two
Yep.
speakers in his backpack, walking
Yep.
around high school,
OHS.
playing music for everybody.
Yep. I
That,
was-
and
He was DJing before he was DJing.
right. Yeah, and I didn't
Trying to
even
tell you.
consider that.
he
to
was
be
jamming.
You're gonna listen to my music regardless of what you want to do.
Yeah,
But not just his music,
On
though.
the
He
bus
plays,
and everything,
He
man.
played everything there. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that story because I interviewed him one time and he
Yeah,
told me.
yeah. I since a kid and I was DJing on the bus. Back then I didn't even consider it as DJing. I was just like, I'm sharing my music. Like I didn't even know that that's what DJing is. Like you're being a DJ. Like I didn't even think of it like that. It was just something to be doing and I enjoyed it. I was on the bus. I was in Smokers Alley. We'd be smoking cigarettes and fucking jamming fucking
Shout out OHS.
DSR or fucking just whatever, some hip hop shit on the fucking speakers in my
Yeah.
backpack and shit, man. it was these 2 computer speakers that I had. I had to have 8 AA batteries to work that motherfucker, man, or 10 really, because you had to have 2 in the CD player too, you know. So, and they would run out, and I'd be carrying around batteries in my backpack, and
This man had a 10
I mean,
I
I was trying, man. I was like,
That shit is expensive, bro.
Yeah,
Gosh,
cheap.
damn, they're not cheap.
I was
bro.
doing that shit, and
This
I
is
would
all for
hate
you.
when one of the speakers was dying. You could tell because it was louder than one of them was louder than the other, and I fucking hated it, man. Damn, my speakers is dying. I gotta go get more batteries. That was my time, man. That was my life, man. And it's just evolved.
So
and,
this is why I have this question.
you know,
Oh, my bad. Were you done?
no, I'm good.
Okay. So that takes me to my question: what makes a DJ a hip hop DJ? Now, the reason I asked this before you answer, the reason I asked this is because, like I was saying earlier, hip hop has so many rules, bro. And who made these fucking rules, right?
Yeah.
So some people say a real DJ is somebody who fucking does what the mix like with the records or something.
Mixing, blending, scratching. There's so many different techniques.
So they say that's a hip hop DJ, a real
Yeah.
hip hop DJ. And I've seen people, I'm not gonna say the names, but I've seen people attack you before in the past about it.
Yeah.
And I've seen you deal with, I've seen you talk back though.
Yeah,
Spree, one thing about Spree, he's the nicest guy in the world, but he'll defend himself, bro.
I do.
I'll agree with
He'll
that.
talk
Spree's
that.
not a pusher.
Yeah.
I'll let you know,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I'll let you
He's
know
let me know a
shit.
couple times, bro. He's
Yeah.
giving me some fucking bad fucking things. But that's why we're friends.
Right,
You know.
yeah.
That's
I'll
how-
let you know, man. Shit.
But so, what do you got to say to that?
About what?
What's a real hip hop?
What's a real hip hop
And why some
DJ?
people have called you out for it?
Well, shoot. I mean, to me, I feel like a hip hop DJ is just well versed in the hip hop genre, from beat, from boom bap to trap to any kind of the whole spectrum, and he can really read a crowd. What type of crowd is this? Feel out how, who's vibing and who's not, and how do we get those people that ain't? How do we get them vibing, man? And just. It's just levels to different shit, man. I mean, it's just all kinds of things to it, man. Being a DJ, being a hip hop DJ, I really feel like you need to know hip hop, man. Like you need to,
Yeah, of course.
live hip hop, be a part of the culture. If you ain't about it, what do you do?
But why do some people say that you're not a real DJ?
Well, like some DJ, man, I'm not the greatest on scratching, maybe. I'm learning right now. I will say that I'm learning. I'm watching videos, YouTube videos, trying to gain knowledge around it and shit, And but like it's like I don't scratch and I mean I'm not sure why these other DJs would hate on me, man, because I've been doing in the hip hop community, man. I feel like I'm the only DJ that fucks with the locals heavy.
You've been putting in major work, bro.
And
He's gone
heavy
out
on
of his
locals.
way. He goes out of his way, bro, to do small shows still.
Yeah,
He don't
local
even have
shows.
to.
Created a whole entire community for like 10
Yeah.
different rappers.
Yes,
At one
yes.
point. Like,
Bringing them all
there
together.
was 10 people doing shows at one time because Spree scouted it.
Yeah.
We were all doing shows. Me included, bro. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like that. Shouts out to Spree for everything.
Right, yeah.
Bro. Like he is the local DJ. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Every event I've ever done, he's been my DJ and always will be.
I
This
enjoy it.
man
I want to.
turned
man.
up a birthday party, bro. It was supposed to be a performance, right?
Yeah.
It was like, oh yeah, we're fucking with y'all's music. Let's perform, right? You remember that, right? Over
Yeah.
there on 8th or 7th Street or whatever it was.
Yeah.
That little fucking podunk ass building, right?
Right, yeah.
DJ Spree hired the man because, bro, obviously. Why
Yeah,
would you
man.
not hire Spree? So
And,
we pull up. This crowd is like 40 plus, dog. Like it's an 18-year-old's birthday or 20-year-old's birthday party, but there's no 20-year-olds, dog.
Yeah.
It's like her and her girl, and like their parents, and like their parents' friends. It was not a hip hop show, you know what I'm saying? They booked rappers to perform in the show because the rappers fucked with us, you know what I'm saying? But,
That's
like,
fucking crazy,
it was
bro.
the wildest show, and then eventually they were like, "We don't like the music,"
yeah.
and I was like, alright, I'm gonna tell DJ Spree to do his fucking thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
yeah.
Because we were playing the shit that we told him to play, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is kind of like we're gearing him up for the show that we're about to perform. Because it was supposed to be a performance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had 3-4 rappers on the bill. Like, y'all are supposed to, it's a performance. I paid these rappers to perform.
What the fuck?
And the crowd was just not it, dog. It was like a rented room with 10 people in it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
DJ Spree played the whole show. We played the whole show. We stayed all night, didn't we?
Yeah.
All fucking night. We didn't perform. We didn't even perform because DJ Spree came in and saved our lives.
Right.
Or we would have not gotten paid.
Shit,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, I've done it a million times,
that
man.
shit was wild to me. Like, he can turn a crowd up regardless of the crowd.
Yeah, man. I try.
Did the crowd get
for
bigger
that.
throughout the night?
Huh?
Did the crowd get bigger than 10 people?
No. That's what I'm saying. It was
I mean,
a birthday
hell,
party,
done.
dog. They hooked me because they knew, like, they booked me and I booked a show. Bro, no, it was 10 people all night. Those 10 people were fucking dancing, weren't
Yeah,
they?
they would. Yeah, it was getting down, man.
Maybe not all at the same time.
Turn them up, bro.
But they were dancing.
I do.
You know what I'm saying?
See, you know what? That's incredible. That's an incredible
Like,
story. You see stuff like that, and then you see him fucking doing big shows, bro.
Yeah, man.
At the
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
La Hacienda and shit.
Yeah, big
That's what I'm
shows.
saying, like,
I've
That's
done all the way
crazy.
from
The
5,000
most
shows
based
to
person I've ever met
50
in my
people.
life.
You know,
Bro, you just did a show at the
Yeah.
Odessa Theater? What's it
at the Actors Theater.
Actor Theater.
Mr. Capone and Amanda Perez.
That's a big show, bro. You know,
And,
and then you open up, you DJ for that Mexican OT too, right?
Right? Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've done Big X the Plug. I've done
Did you hear that?
Kodak Black.
Big X the Plug and that Mexican OT are the biggest Texas rappers
like-
right now.
Mexican OT was,
I've done so many big names, it's crazy, and it's always a honor when I'm in the presence of somebody that's way big. It's like I get nervous. I got butterflies in my stomach. I'm just, oh shit, like this is wild. I'm like, I'm in with 20 feet and with Kodak Black right there, man. Like holy shit, you know. And
That's
I mean,
crazy.
it's fucking crazy, man.
So
Like,
that's why I was saying, like, what's the definition of a DJ? A DJ is to play music for the crowd and get
Yeah.
them hype.
right?
That's
yeah.
pretty much it. So why do certain DJs turn down playing other DJs? You know what I mean? For not doing
It's
what
just
they
like
do.
an
You know what I mean?
ego thing or something,
Yeah.
man. I'm not sure exactly, but I do know that like I've been treated as like not an equal DJ. It's like it's some of these other DJs around here, and I don't know why, man. Honestly, because I do my thing. I feel like I'm a good ass DJ. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
So,
Like,
humble.
So being humble,
Yeah,
being a
shit.
DJ is one of the elements of hip hop. You know what I mean?
it is.
So
it is.
DJ Spree is a hip hop DJ. He is a all out DJ, bro. He
Yeah.
even fucking turns up Mexican crowds and shit, bro.
Yeah,
right.
I do every kind of crowd, man. Honestly,
Man, bro, shout out to you for real, bro. Like you're really a staple around this motherfucker, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
You know
Hell
what I
yeah,
mean?
hell yeah.
DJ Spree, bro.
Yes,
Keep on
sir.
doing your motherfucking thing,
We
guys.
gonna do our thing on this show too, man. Hell
Yeah. I wanted to cover some more topics, but we ran out of time. If you like this show, please go in the comment section below and let us know if
for
y'all want to
sure.
see more of this. If y'all want to see me spree, so we're calling it the Smokin Spree Podcast,
Smokin Spree, hell yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Y'all be sure to subscribe, share.
or the Smokin Spree Show.
Y'all be sure to get it
One
out
of
there,
those.
man. Shit.
Let us know, man. Shout out to Thuggy T, man. Y'all hit him up, bro. Troy
hell yeah.
Great House on Facebook. Okay, look him up. He has a badass, beautiful studio. Great quality sound. Best studio. One of the best studios in West Texas, bro. He's very,
Yeah.
guy shows great hospitality.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So we want to thank him for letting us do this podcast here. This is where we're gonna be at once a week, guys.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
It's gonna be on and going. Let us know if y'all like this show. What other topics do you want us to cover? Let us know everything, bro. Let's show support for our local artists.
Right.
And that's what this show's about, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. Talk anything hip hop. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah,
Guys,
bro.
hit the
Shit.
subscribe button right now. Right now, hit the subscribe button, all right? If you
Bing,
like
bing,
this show,
bing, bing.
share, do all that great stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to give a shout out to my sponsor, ODT Vintage.
Hell yeah, man. My boy.
Shout out to Rudy Baker, man. That boy, he's the homie, bro. Yeah, I know Rudy Baker. He's legendary too, bro. He's done so many fucking shows for
Yeah,
the area. It's
he's
insane, bro.
He's
He has
good.
he was part of our Respect Do Records. He has a long history in hip hop game.
Right. He does.
He's a fucking legend around this motherfucker. So he sells and buys and trades vintage clothing. So you can go to Vintage Deluxe. Is that on Odessa?
Yeah, Vintage Deluxe.
So it's an antiques, vinyl records, and vintage electronics store. It's called Vintage Deluxe. The phone number is 432-664-5305. You can find Rudy's vintage clothing in that store.
Yeah.
Okay, so just go there. When you go to the store, ask them for ODT vintage clothing. All right.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do that, man. Shout out to the sponsor. If anybody else out there wants to sponsor the show, please hit me up. Message me. Hit my email at smokesworldpodcast@gmail.com, or you can message me on Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. All right. So let us know, guys.
Hell yeah,
we
man.
love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We out.